Listen, if you care about the future of business, startups, or Africa's economy, then September 30th to October 3rd, the biggest names in tech, business, and policy of South X. We are talking investors, founders, policymakers, and creators. Over 5,000 people all in one place. UK Live in Port Harcourt and Owerri, filling up fast. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link and register today. Listen, if you care about the future of business, startups, or Africa's economy, then this is your chance. From September 30th to October 3rd, the biggest names in tech, business, and policy will gather at Startup South X. We are talking investors, founders, policymakers, and creators. Over 5,000 people all in one place. And yes, you can join from anywhere live in Port Harcourt and Owerri. Seats are filling up fast, so what are you waiting for? Click the link and register today. Listen, if you care about the future of business, startups, or Africa's economy, then this is your chance. From September 30th to October 3rd, the biggest names in tech, business, and policy will gather at Startup South X. We are talking investors, founders, policymakers, and creators. Over 5,000 people all in one place. And yes, you can join from anywhere live in Port Harcourt and Owerri. Seats are filling up fast, so what are you waiting for? Click the link and register today. Listen, if you care about the future of business, startups, or Africa's economy, then this is your chance. From September 30th to October 3rd, the biggest names in tech, business, and policy will gather at Startup South X. We are talking investors, founders, policymakers,
Hello, welcome back. We're still here coming to you live from the beautiful city of Port Harcourt, still at the Startup South X 2025. With us right here in the studio is Mr. Aniedu Udo Obong.
That's correct.
I got it right. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Just
It's a
briefly,
pleasure to be here.
thank you so much. We are so glad to have you. Briefly tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do in this space, and we'll just go from there.
I'm a Port Harcourt boy. All right, so my name is Aniedu Dobong.
Okay.
I currently work as a program manager on Google's developer ecosystem team. That's a team that focuses on our external communities, developer groups, student clubs, and also our startup accelerators. Way of background, I schooled here in FGC Port Harcourt from 94 to 96, and then I went to the University of U. So I'm kind of like
You're really a South bred. I like that.
Yeah.
So welcome back home, I guess.
I'm very excited to be back.
Okay.
Like, even these kind of events that are back home here in Port Harcourt, they mean a lot to me.
Yes, they should. Welcome back.
Thank
so
you.
getting right into it, I'd just really like to know, what do you think are the most immediate use for AI? in our world today, just as young people, even in this region? What do you think are the most immediate use for AI?
Yeah.
Let's say in African startups, and how can we adopt it to unlock growth at low costs?
Okay, so for me, I think AI is like your thought partner, right?
Sure.
I want to think of it that way. So when you want to get started with something, you don't know exactly where to get started, you want to brainstorm. Sometimes people say they need a mentor, or they need to pick a brain, or they need to talk to an expert.
Sure.
I think AI is that tool, that enablement that is now at our disposal, that you can ask it to be anything you want it to be,
Sure.
so that you can get started with the task. So whether you're writing a report, you're trying to come up with a design, you're scripting a movie, you're asking someone to, fix your grammatical errors, you're asking it to do some research on your behalf. Think of it as like your PA, but not the political kind of PA. I mean, this is like a
Not
really
the one
very,
that is wants a Hilux or
no,
something.
not that one. This is a very intelligent one that can be anything you want it to be.
True,
and like I
true.
said on stage, one video I watched, the guy said, think as if you had Einstein in your basement, or like you had someone that was infinitely knowledgeable, that you
True.
could ask questions and get pretty decent answers. The only other thing I would say is that when you're using AI, don't rely on it 100%.
Right.
We like to say, don't outsource your thinking
Right.
to AI.
True.
Do your reasoning, do your logic, but use AI to just make it faster and augment it for you. So
True.
it's an easy way to find an expert or someone to brainstorm with, but you kind of like have to understand how to use it. So people just need to get better at understanding what AI is and how to use it prompts, how to ask the right questions so you get the right answers.
Thank you.
That's real beautiful. I'm sure the audience just got a lot from that.
Okay.
It's worthy to note that Mr. Anyedeye was one of the keynote speakers we had, and his topic was from possibilities, from problems
From
Yeah.
problems.
to possibilities.
I said I'm looking for problems.
And it's
did
where
say
the
that.
problems are is where the money is. So
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely.
So looking at problems, I think small businesses tend to have this problem of how do we actually leverage AI. Now we're hearing, everybody keeps hearing AI, ChatGPT,
Yeah.
and for the small businesses, for the people in the marketplaces, let's go down now. Let's go really down the funnel. Those businesses in the marketplace, how can they actually leverage on this AI we're talking about? That's the question.
So I think there are a number of ways, and it's just like you need examples.
Okay.
I think many of us, even growing up, childhood, primary school, you learn by examples. So let's say you wanted to do a letterhead or a logo. Back in the days, you needed a graphic design. Today, if you work with a graphic designer who was really good, it's either he's very original or he's very good at AI, and it will cost you a premium. But if you don't even have that premium to give a graphic designer, you can say, okay, I have a food business, I'm looking for a logo, I'm looking for a word mark or something, or a flyer. Help me come up with a flyer. I have an event this Saturday and I want to invite my customers, I want to print a banner. Come up with a design that, so you need to understand that, first of all, AI can do that.
Right.
Sure.
AI has gotten much better at doing that, and then you can now ask the AI to do that for you. Think of even this kind of situation where, we still have a lot of people in Nigeria, definitely in Port Harcourt, River State, even in my own state of Akwa Ibom State, that call somebody to help them send a text message to their child. Say, oh, yeah, come and help me, come and open this phone and transfer money to your sister. But then the person who is giving you the phone, that knows that the phone can transfer money.
True.
So now it could be that person now comes and says, okay, I need to write a report about what happened or to file something. Come and help me use AI to do that. That already is a utility of AI. I think something that is very tangible
Important.
that people can do. So whether you're uneducated, the other thing is even that